bit of a late upload here, but I did this pull session 2 days ago. Since then, I've done a push session and a squat session, but I haven't done my voiceover yet for that. Fortunately, I was just being a bit lazy and I had some exams. Just finished those, so I'll have a lot more time to just properly do these voiceovers right after the sessions. But the one thing that I wanted to talk about, or at least was in my head this whole session, was when I started doing these pull-up variations, weighted, keeping the weight fairly low, but going up for that hypertrophy region of reps, so 4 sets of 8, that is where I feel it the most in my back. Now, when I think about this, there's a couple of points I can suggest. Well, first thing is, when I lower the weight, I've got more control. I'm able to better retract, ensure shoulder extension, and focus on the lat engagement or the lat stretch when I come down. So that is the eccentric portion where I'm stretching the muscle. And that is where I feel it the most in my lats. And it's been a long time since I've genuinely felt a proper back engagement from pull-ups. I've always found that front lever variations, especially front lever hanging pulls and like negatives, those are the ones that really get my back pumped. But doing these 4 sets of 8, trying to ensure maximum retraction and proper form has done justice to my back. Now, this last set here, I kind of just let loose with my form. I just wanted to hit the reps, but I think the wiser decision should have been to lower the weight and go for that full range of motion. However, this raises a question. Is my true strength when I pull for weights that are beyond my working set? So let's say 30 kilos or 35 kilos for a set of 2, where my main focus is pure strength output. There's probably a disparity here in terms of the benefit in which muscle groups are dominant and take over in the movement. A lot of people have commented, they gave me a lot of advice, and they're very well informed. They know a lot more than me, and it's something that I've learned by reading the comments, especially Ghost Inspired and other individuals. And it's actually applying the exercise and those cues in the moment that I properly learn. I feel like learning from just reading stuff, I have some form of engagement and I can make sense of certain movements. I'll justify it by thinking of all the movements that occur, but it's only when I actually apply it that I go, damn, that is that proper mind-muscle connection. So, those 35 kilos, when I do sets of 2, my arms take over. I genuinely cannot ensure shoulder depression and retraction. Form goes out the window, and I'm going for the what's it called? It's the pull-up standard for calisthenics competition. So it's still a pull-up. I'm still getting my chin over the bar, but there's a lack of control, and obviously, what my body most wants to leverage. So the most ideal mechanism that produces the most power is me pulling with my arms. So that means that my back is lacking and I need to do variations. I need to work on control in order to better ensure strength in my back. But the problem here is I am trying to go for pure strength output. But what I'm doing is I'm going for controlled motions at low weight. So hypertrophy reps, and that's the main goal here. So how should I approach strength in a way that ensures control while maintaining ensures control but maximizes strength output but also engages the back the most effectively? That is the dilemma I'm having right now. I'll look through the comments in my prior sessions as well. I think there's a lot of information that I read, but I didn't develop it in my head enough. I think it takes time for me to learn that stuff. I'm going to go back, read some more comments, and do a bit more research. So that's basically it, and I'll finish it off here.